Hello everybody. Here is one thing that it is essential you know, if you do not know it already, about long distance navigation. Here I am in the Northern Hemisphere with my course going directly west, and here's my bearing to waypoint pointing towards the destination. Good, that's what you would expect. And as I make this line longer, continues, but look what happens. Drag this out past Portugal. Do you see how the bearing to waypoint has started pointing north? Oh, whoa, look at that fleet. And then I go further west. Bearing to waypoint now is quite some difference. And as I keep going across, the bearing to waypoint gets further and further and further north. Of course, you know why this is already, right? It's because the world is round. To get from here to here, the shortest route around the Earth's curve is up like this, over the top and down. You will know that already if you've ever taken a flight and watched the map. But look, the waypoint is just drawn. The thing is not as clever as windy.com. It doesn't show you the curve. It shows you a straight line. So, how are you going to do this? The way that I plan routes, therefore, if I want to make little adjustments on the autopilots on a great circle path, what I do is, where's my bearing to waypoint? Bearing to waypoint 290. Okay, so you see if it would be 275 if this were directly west, but it's not, it is 289. So what I'm going to do is take some intermediate waypoints and try to put them in so they result in the same bearing to waypoint of about 289. It's 289, wasn't it? Well, it doesn't matter. The demonstration works anyway. It's a bit annoying having to flick back and forth. Maybe you guys can find a better way. There you go, 289. So we're still saying you set off in the same direction, but now this course is a better approximation of the actual great circle route that the autopilot will steer. And if I want another one, I might put another kink in the route here to again try to make sure the bearing is the same. 289. There you go. Now you see, from a great circle point of view, these 3 points, again, are all in a straight line across the surface of the Earth. So this is how you might want to do it if you want to plan your next sort of, for example, your overnight sailing. If you want to plan your overnight sailing, what you probably want to do is put some of these little bends in. And of course the deviation gets smaller as the distance gets smaller, so that then if you plan in some tacks or something, your average path ends up being along the great circle and not along the straight line drawn on the map. The end.